Hello, dear students. Welcome to the Qalam Academy online classes. I'm your English teacher Adibuddin. Today, I'm gonna teach you the third lesson of the Beehive book of class ninth. The name of the third chapter is The Little Girl. So I'll start with first the introduction of the author and the summary. तो आज हम लोग ऑथर का इंट्रोडक्शन और समरी करेंगे और फिर कल से जो हमारा लेसन है उसको पढ़ेंगे. ठीक है, तो लेट्स सी समथिंग अबाउट ऑथर. द नेम ऑफ द ऑथर इज कैथरीन मैन्सफील्ड. शी born on 1888 and died in 1923. She was only 34-year old when she died. Let's see what's there. She is New Zealand's most internationally famous author. She was a writer of short stories, poetry, literature, journals, and reviews, and changed the way the short story was written in the English language. She was a rebel and a modernist who lived her short life of 34 years to the full. Even before she died at the age of 34, she had achieved a reputation as one of the most talented writer of the modern short story. Now let's see the summary of the story. This is the summary. The Little Girl by Catherine Mansfield is a story of a little girl, Kenzie, who, on account of little understanding about her father, means who she has not she was not able to understand much about that father at that time. Usually remained scared of her father. She kept a distance from him whenever he would be at home. She considered him as a giant. She would often get nervous and stutter while talking to him. Once she was kept indoors on account of being affected by cold. Her grandmothers advised her to make a gift to her father's birthday next week. She suggested she should make a a cushion for him. Kenzie made a beautiful pin cushion, but she inadvertently made a mistake. She filled it with a paper that had father's important speech on it. She was punished for that. This incident further estranged Kenzie from her father. She would often look at the neighbors, the McDonalds, playing joyously in their lawn. McDonald's was such a good father and played so lovingly with his children. She wondered she might be a different sort of father. Once her father Once her mother fell ill and was hospitalized. She was left alone at home under the care of the cook. At night, she had a nightmare and woke up screaming. She found her father standing by her beside. He picked her up and took her to the room. He tucked her up in his bed and soon fell asleep. Kenzie felt secure lying near her father, near her secure lying near her. She realized her father was not as big as a giant. She felt the beating of her father's loving and large heart. Finally, she realized her father was also very loving.